Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly, back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing some Countess Offlane. For those who haven't been around my channel for a while, Countess is actually one of my first OG kind of mains way back when early access first started for Predecessor. Nowadays I'm more like a quant enjoyer myself, but I definitely like to bring out the Countess from time to time because I find her to be just like a fun hero overall, and I really like her in offlane. And I know she's not a recommended hero for offlane, but she used to be a recommended hero for offlane, and kind of as the meta kind of shift and you got more offlane heroes being added, it got a little bit tougher for Countess to kind of thrive in offlane. But I think if you have the right build and the right playstyle, I think she can actually work in offlane pretty decently well. And she did got buff this patch, so now she has more mana growth. She has more that what's the word? She has more that buff on the RMB, so that's really good because the main way Countess can actually kind of thrive in offlane is RMB. If her RMB is strong, then her sustain is strong, and if her sustain is strong, that means that she can actually play the scaling game and go really hard in the mid to late game. Because you can kind of always see that with the RMB, you do heal off of it, and it actually does a decent chunk of damage right there. So you can actually really put on some serious hurt, as long as you can keep the RMBs onto your opponent. One should be able to get this. That's why I'm not looking to blink. There we go. Nice job. And I think the crunch caught the Aurora in the RMB, so not the RMB, got the Aurora on the blink, right? So that's actually so good for me, because that means that it's gonna be even easier for me to chase after and kill the Aurora as the game goes on. Wave is in a little bit awkward spot, so I'm gonna opt to push out this one last wave right here, and then we can be on the merry wave. I'm not even gonna bother to do a 2 buff, only because Countess without mana especially takes forever to do it right. So it's just faster for me to just reset off of here. I'm actually gonna go for a little bit more mana by getting Dust Stave instead. So the name of the game is playing the scaling game for Countess, and that means that something like Orb of Growth right here works very good for her. It does hurt your early game a little bit because you don't get that first item power spike, but it makes your mid-game power spike even harder. So we go Orb of Growth, go Megacosm and Noxia, get plenty of ability haste and HP damage, which is actually going to be what you need to be able to kill, be able to kill most offlanes, because they're all durable in general. So big wave, I'm not gonna walk up to it, so I'm just gonna play patiently and wait for this wave to come towards more my side. I can kind of hit minions here and there, but I shouldn't be trying to fight the Aurora right here. Duke over here, we can take this blast flower right here, and that actually wow. We got caught in the wall, and that was really awkward right there. Because that was almost a clean escape, except for whatever reason I got caught in the lower wall, and that really screwed us over. So we have to use Outblink to get out, unfortunately. And it looks like Greystone is trying to come back for second, but this time the wave is in the better spot, so I'm not as vulnerable to getting ganked. So far so good. When you're playing against an Aurora like this, you need to try to stay close to her, because if you stay that mid-distance away, she will just E you, root you, and then that's how she gets to run you down. So as long as you can avoid the E roots, you should be in a decent spot, right? Again, stay close to her so you don't get stuck in the E roots. And we are actually out-trading her super hard right here. It's actually kind of nuts. Nice. We got the last hit on her. That's super, super good. It's really nice that... Oh, I should actually help this if I can. I think Crunch should be fine, honestly. My Q didn't like latch onto him. That kind of blows. But I think this should hit him. Nah. That kind of sucked. I was trying to like wait for the Greystone to like jump over the wall. And usually like I can like latch onto him and follow him through it. But for a reason my Q didn't click right there. So maybe I was a little bit out of range or something real happened right there. Kind of foolish. I think that would have been a very nice kill onto him. And the wall is looking to contest me. I'm just gonna leave, right? And for whatever reason there's a Grim here. Okay. I'm with low HP, so I guess I'm just gonna give one down anyways. Kinda sucks that Grim had level 6 right there, so like there was just no way to dodge his like ultimate right there. If we have ultimate, maybe we could play that out a little bit, but it is what it is. I don't mind like some early deaths here and there because I am gonna scale super hard, so I'm expected that I'm not gonna have the easiest early game, especially when people come ganking my lane like that. So we all get like a double AT combo with Grim mid and Drongo, and I'm like an assassin that likes to bust ADCs down, so I think I have no problem at all dealing with those like double ADC comp right here. I actually need one more wave because I'm trying to like get my Orb of Growth stack as soon as I can, but I can't like, I need like 100 more gold for me to do that. Alright, so that time I got stuck in the Eve, but it's not a huge deal because we're still like doing really good in the trading against her. Greystone's on the left side. Good to know. I don't know if that means Grim is coming over. Okay, Grim is on that side, so I don't have to be afraid at all, actually. So we actually have a kill angle still on her, by the way, because we have the health regen to go on her. Grayson might be on this side, so I'll just take the reset just to be on the safer side for now. It seems like a lot of people are kind of focusing me a lot, so yeah, I gotta just play safer. That is definitely a Grayson running out on the Gideon. That's why I'm trying to tell him to back away because, yep, there he is. Try my best to tell him, but I'm not sure he gets out because Grayson can follow Gideon Polar then leap towards him, right? But definitely the Bellicus would be able to bail him out. Okay. I might as well like go mid because I kind of... The wave's in the kind of awkward spots by Aurora, so if I have an opportunity to just jump on Grim really fast, I kind of want to do that. So I'll just chunk him right there, and then now I'm gonna go right. Except Greystone is right here for a reason. Greystone is just kind of WKing me really hard, unfortunately. We got like the Grim though, so still like was a positive trade for us. And it seems like I'm gonna get Greystone hopefully, which would be super huge, 1 for 2. Nice, nice. Again, people seem like they're really just forcing me a lot. I kind of wanted to the Greystone, we'll try to follow up on that, but luckily I was able to blink to get out of that situation. So even though we're quote unquote assassin, we're all doing the build that makes her a little bit boostery, in the sense that like she has some health build, but more importantly she has a lot of life steal, extra healing for like Orb of Growth. We're gonna get Tempest that gives us healing. So she's an assassin that can simply be tanky as long as she doesn't like die immediately, as you guys saw right there. Oh, I can't help the punch right there. Way too far away. Do get a massive wave pushing right here. So I'm gonna try to see if we can get this torrent. Oh, well, it's all the way back over here. And I mean, right now, this Aurora is like kind of like getting close for us to kill her. Yeah, see how she's backing already. So we can just go ahead, jump out this wave, get tier buff, and maybe make a swing by mid again. Or maybe we can like do a little bit more damage to this torrent. Because I don't think Aurora gets back in lane right away. So just a couple all attacks. Let's do tier buff really quickly. Because we should really secure this before the she gets into here. By the way, your Q does bonus damage to like the tier buff, so I'm gonna like just honestly use my Q. Except I got rooted, so I couldn't get my Q off right there, which kind of sucks right there. Okay, that's my bad. Like, because the thing is, like, your Q like does bonus damage when you're like latching onto like enemy minions, right? So I was hoping to just Q on B, except I got rooted, so I couldn't Q while rooted, and that's how she kind of got the buff, which kind of really sucked. But it is just whatever. Like, we are doing really good against her, all things considered. I know it's like 2-2 for the 0-2, but we kind of outscale her. I've always been like on the knees begging for a lot of these ganks, so we are kind of have the cost to stack against us, but we'll be fine as the game goes on. Trust. Just like she's doing like the old prophecy kind of style of builds. So kind of similar build, and since we're going like both orb, I think the only big difference is that I'm gonna go for more bursty builds, just going for more sustained damage builds. Well, I think she's gonna back pretty soon. I mean, she kind of used everything on me. She shouldn't have the resources to. She still have a lot of mana still. Kind of crazy. I guess she was picking up river buffs too, so that should give her a lot of like mana back. Okay. I guess we gotta respect her a little bit because she's starting to hit a power spike really hard for the most part. That's why we can play a little bit more like in and out with our Q on B kind of play style. Because the nice thing about Countess is that she is kind of like a flexible healer for the most part. So like, if you can't like take the longest trades or you can't walk up, well, you can still last it from afar. You can still like go in, go out kind of thing. Well, Greystone is just kind of hovering me really hard, so it's kind of hard for me to walk up at the present moment. He's still trying to look at me, so again, I can't really like, okay. I can't really like farm a whole lot because I keep getting ganked by these other lanes right now. So here's what we do. We'll push out this one last wave, get for tier buff, and then be on our merry way. Kind of seems like dueling is forcing like a mini climb right there. And I'm not exactly in the best spot to like fight right now. Okay, so Tempest is going to be really huge because that allows us to actually take the... Okay, that's... Well, it's really just not letting me like do anything this game, I guess. So she's gonna get the tower regardless. I just want to take my reset right now. There's actually a huge wave right here. I don't want to miss it because there's a lot of gold and XP I'll be losing. So I guess thank you for stopping my back because that was a lot of gold I would have missed. Yeah, we get Megacosm. That's actually super huge. That's like kind of like the first power spike with this build is Megacosm. Because this is just a scaling iron. This is actually your main power spike. Next, after that, it's going to be Noxia, some more HP damage. And after that, go for like World Breaker. We're in a really good spot. Like, it seems like World has the edge on us. But like I said, we will outscale her. And we're going to do really, really good stuff as the game goes on, right? I just have to play a little bit more selfishly this game because I am Countess Offlane. I kind of scale, and if I need to scale, I need to like focus on farming for most of the early game.
An allied tower is under attack.
I think I have some people running at me, but getting the solo gold is like really good for me, so I'm still gonna take that risk to keep pushing. Wow, jiggling away last second. Okay. Whatever, we got the kill still. That's like a very nice 1v1 outplay, all things considered, against Aurora because she had prophecy. She actually have her power spike items. I'm still scaling, but I still outplayed that. And I was able to outplay that because the thing about Countess Q is that you can use it to dodge certain abilities. Like, when you're using your Q, you technically become invulnerable to like certain abilities for a very brief amount of time. So for example, that Aurora like ultimate that like stuns you, freezes you, if you time your Q well, you can dodge her like actual stun component right when you press your Q. And that's exactly what I did. And that's how I was able to like outplay that well to get the kill onto her.
The feast is prepared.
Yeah, we see Grim just still wobbling over to mid. So I'm trying to tell my team just be a little bit careful. I have a feeling he's gonna go for this White River buff, and if he does, I can try to see if I can kill him. Sometime my bell go, hey, that's what I'm trying to do. He went for the other one? He must have went for the other one. Yeah, he did. I'm Futch. Hey, Grayson's pushing my side. We got like both these lanes pushing on this side, so I have to like choose a lane and defend this, so I'm gonna go to mid first. I think Grim is walking over still. If we want to go in, we can go in. Yeah, seems like Ian's going in. And there was no follow-up by the team. Hate to see. Okay, we got the kill still. That's huge. I'm gonna go for Saints first. We're not really getting on top of anyone. I got stunned last second. Oh, yeah, that's some kind of foolish. What really sucks is game went in and we didn't exactly have the backup to, like, everyone was just too far with the follow up and you just kind of got all it down for free right there, which is like pretty rough, I would say, right? Like, I think if Gideon waited a little bit or at least play a little bit slower so we can catch back up, I think it would have been fine. You need to go help the clinch and not AFK right there a little bit.
Shall we?
So I think after Noxia, I have to go Tainted Scepter because I actually just have so much healing going on. Mainly because Things is just really annoying with her burst healing, and we have to kind of reduce that a little bit so we can actually find opportunities to actually kill our targets.
Enemy missing bit.
Is ready.
An allied tower is under attack.
Yeah, they're on farm, dude. Actually kind of disgusting that they're just like doing this like early old prime because they have like the double ADC comp to do it. Yeah, my team is just not going at all, so we just have no way to go in to do any of that. You know, all things considered, I feel like I can still 1v1 the warlord. The only issue is just like the fact that the double AC comp is just like kind of weighing down my team at the moment, and we're not exactly the most coordinated to like go in, right? Because the only fun line really is the crunch, and the game is obviously like gonna be very good for those like engagements, but so far it's been like doing stuff too fast, right? And not waiting for us to kind of group up and follow up on that, right? I think this blue buff is actually really good for me, so I'll go ahead and like take this for now. Oh, that so Women just kind of going down mid. He's like 1 HP too. That's actually huge, so we got pick onto that.
Attack mid lane.
Okay, Graystone's obviously gonna stay on top of us, so let's just go ahead. I'm actually gonna like focus Zinc a little bit, put pressure onto her. Trying to like put space honestly, just making sure like they have nowhere to go in. Oh my god. I got like stunned by a roller, and I think I got hit by something else, so I just kind of got blown up a lot faster than I thought. And that's why like I was trying to focus Things because she's still keeping her team alive with all this burst healing. Like, that Things healing is just not okay at all. Just kind of like overtuned for that reason in my opinion. So if you want to like win these team fights out, you have to just kill Things first, or else she's gonna literally just keep everyone alive. Because right now, it's just the Bellica support is just not really it right now. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what's gonna be a win condition right now. Like, we almost have to like play through Drongo, but he's not really like in all those picks down. That's the issue.
Is prepared.
I think the other issue too is Quench is not tanky at all. Like, he is so squishy, and he's our only frontline engagement, so that's why we just can't have pressure ever in team fight because we literally have no frontline to really do much for us, right? Like, Quench should have went for like a more standard build, maybe went a little bit more tanky with his items, but like this build is doing, it's just not it at all. That's like really bad. I mean, if Grim is just trying to like fight, we can just go in. Because she has no blink, we just kill them, right? We just have to go for these picks whenever we can. That's the only way we can win out this game.
Careful, left lane.
I'll be back.
I should go reset to go back to right. Because right now it's just like no objective going on right now, and that means we have to focus on just kind of farming, trying to catch back up. Because I have a lead, sure, but if this game goes on long, eventually we will catch up in terms of like gold and all that. The only thing that's gonna set us apart is like the objective kind of difference, right? And so far there's no huge objective difference right now. It's kind of like a close so far. I have Grayson just looking at me. That's kind of annoying again. That's why I can never like split push really, because I have people constantly looking at me whenever I show up on the right side. I guess that's just kind of one weakness of like Countess, is the fact that he's not the best split pusher. I mean, maybe it comes down to like team comp, right? It's just in this like game, I'm constantly getting like 2-man, 3-man, so I can never have like a 1v1 exchange that I can like play around. And speaking of the devil, I'm about to get 3-man because that is dual lane right there. Yeah, they're trying to do Orb Prime, that's why they were looking at me earlier.
Attack Orb Prime.
I mean, Grim is dead. Like, it should be a good 5v4 as long as we group up together.
On my way.
We're gonna just focus Drongo. He does have cleanse, so we can use our ultimate on him personally, right? Gains game 1 down, dudes. That's not what you want to see. I don't know where the Drongo's at. There's like a ward around here, so we're like walking in wards.
Mid lane.
I don't know. I think the enemy team is just like not really looking to do objective because they know we can't do the objective, right? So they just wait for the Grim to come in and then they're gonna do it, right? So I'm just gonna farm. I just want to just stand there, do nothing. Wait, Drongo step up? What the heck? That was kind of a troll by him. Yeah, he kind of trolled right there, I won't lie. I'm gonna just go on Grim. Like, she is so annoying right now. I have to, like, just solo her so she doesn't get the revive off. And now we're going Grim because there's no revive. Yeah, it's huge. Actually huge. The Grongo kind of trolled with this, like, spacing right there. So we got pick, and we team try to follow up, and then we just kind of went hard. And Greystone is not on Prime, so yeah. We kind of need like Gideon or someone to like go defend left real quick. But at the same time, we should just really run at this objective. Like, I think chasing after the Greystone is gonna be a trap because it's just gonna waste our time and wait for the team to kind of come in. That's why we're just gonna start this right away. Okay, huge. No lazy back, let's just leave. Don't have to like fight, let's not fight. Thank you. I'll go white. Nice. So we got double buffs. We should just group up and attack mids.
Blood for blood.
Right lane. Careful mid lane.
We just can't get picked right now. We have to just like take our time pushing. We have plenty of time with Old Prime and Primal to like really pressure these lanes out, right? No, I'm good buff. Because what should happen is everyone goes mid except for maybe me, just so I can apply pressure on this right side of the lane, and we just go from there, right?
Ward left lane.
I'm just not gonna push this right away because I'm looking at the map. No one's really push up. If I push up the T2, I'm gonna get 5-man gank, right? So just take it slow. Wait for my team to catch up with their push. So you see what I mean? Grayson's so trying to look for me. Thinks it's mid. On my way. Oh, that's such a bad interaction. I hate it. Because so there's a thing about like Grayson ultimate is that like obviously he goes into stasis, he's invulnerable to, right? But the thing with Countess ultimate is that when you lock onto someone, you technically interrupt, silence them so they can't cast abilities. Grayson ultimate has priority over your ultimate even though you lock onto him first. So my Countess ultimate should ideally stop the Grayson ultimate from happening, but instead Grayson ultimate goes off first. I still latch onto him, so my ultimate does nothing and Grayson just gets to revive for free. Like that's just one interaction between Countess and Grayson I still absolutely despise to this day. Like it's been a thing for months. I feel like it should not work that way, but it is just how it is, right? It's just one of those like interactions that's like small, but like it's very game changer when like it should have been a kill, but then it's ended up being a kill because that really funky interaction. Thankfully my team was able to win that team fight overall. They kind of went really hard for both me and Quench. Whereas like I think the biggest threat right now is Drongo, for example. As long as he is alive, I think he can do some really serious work on the enemy team. I think I'm gonna be a little bit too late on that left side, so I'm just gonna go see if I can push on the right side for a little bit. Try to get like the tower knocked down, maybe an inhibitor, depending on how long that exchange happens on that side. Because my team's smart, they'll just take it a little bit slow, wait for me to push up, and then we can pressure both inhibitors, right?
Attack left lane.
Okay, they got the Grim. Oh, they all kind of just die right there, unfortunately. Well, the good thing is there's no like big objectives right now. I got this white tower, so now this lane will be in a good spot to pressure for inhibitor. Oh, they're pushing from mid. That's what they're doing. So I gotta kind of hurry up. It's a dead inhibitor anyway, so it's not worth for me dying over a dead inhibitor. It just is what it is. But I should try to still make a decent effort to defend out a little bit. Because I'm not gonna 1v2. I'll just die in this 1v2. Like, I shouldn't be walking up. It's the thing. Because I just don't kill. Because things... Yeah, I see how they're all trying to like... wait for me to go in. If I go in, I just die immediately. And if I die, then we're not in a good spot to do primal. So I'm gonna reset because I'm sitting on Wall Breaker, which is like very massive for my power spike right here. Just another one because now I'm like above 500. This is why this build is like so good, because you get so much wall magical power for counters that you can just do so much damage on your abilities. So white lane is not in the good spot. See how it's pushing towards us, but I can't fix that, right? Because we gotta just do this primal. Okay, he just solo ulted the like the clench. So I'm just gonna use my ultimate to secure the kill. Gonna just try to create some space. Because we can just kind of keep poking with our abilities to walls and stuff. I think we just do primal. Like we kind of have to just get this started, right? It's gonna be a 50-50. Wait, Windows? Play one the Drongo. He's still alive. Huge. I have Blink, so if I keep walking at the sinks, I can maybe catch you eventually. Oh my god, I got stunned, dudes. But Primal Tick is still gonna get him, which is pretty massive. That's the main reason why I kind of still went with it at the end of the day. Right? I think we had to go for Prime, honestly. Like what was just gonna make things a little bit tough from the end, especially when I group up. I gotta like stay with my Drongo best I can. Okay, he's out. Because like we can't end without like the buff from Old Prime especially. So they should be able to get it there in a sec. Because Prime is gonna be doing a lot of damage very quickly on that objective. There we go. We still have 20 seconds until Grim respawns, so we can definitely like try to put a lot of pressure on this lane. 56 on Primal, so we can definitely like go for a quick fight. I'm gonna just do Q on B because I have the Primal Tick. It will do sustained damage over time. So I'll die, but I'll at least go 1-for-1 with that Aurora. Greystone is dead right behind us, so I end up being like a 1-for-2. So my team should be able to clean out towards the end right here. They have no front line, only double ADCs. So all it takes is just one good engagement and they'll all just die, right? The only thing that will probably keep them alive is the Sync's revive. But it's like a 4v3, right? They have everything in their disposal to like be able to find a way to just get on top of them and kill them, right? Not like that though. Grim Crunch is going by himself with no backup. Oh no. Oh no, that is a troll. I'm sorry, Crunch, but that was actually so bad. Oh no. Okay. Grim trolled that actually. Whole team trolling? Question mark? Wow, 1 HP. Because like they have to take that slow. You don't go in without your team especially. Just wait for all the minions to crash into the core. Then Crunch can go in, right? He did that without the minions crashing in first. And my team was just kind of like, what? Like I was not expecting that, right? Because they could end the whole game right there. But Crunch got a little bit too excited, I guess. Either way, I guess we're gonna have a full build on Counts Online. Because you look at my magical power, you see 727. That is a lot of magical power, right? Like this build, you just get so much magical power. Now like my abilities just do so much damage, right? So now I'm just gonna be trying to look around, try to see if there's any solo picks I can get. Not gonna really try to go hard on the roller. Like if it's like a Drongo, then I'll try to go for him. Because right now we just need to group up and just do primal. I just make sure the waves are constantly pushing so they have no breathing room. Like, I don't think we have to defend right lane, because we have super minions. It'll eventually push back right side, The question is if Zhong is gonna keep pushing. If he's gonna keep pushing, then like we'll go respond to him, right? Oh, it's half HP already? That's awesome. VE goes to wall, so I'm trying to abuse that fact as much as I can. Go alter roller, there we go. Play a little bit slow while like our Drongo wherever he's at. Go on Drongo, back away immediately. Take it a little bit slow. They're all like 1 HP. Thanks, no revive. I think we just do Feint Tooth, no? They all have to reset. They're all low. They have to go defend core. We can just go Primal for free now. Because if they're still gonna come back in, well, they use everything. They have no health, no ultimates, their core's on fire, etc, right? So there we go. So I guess, wait, Graystone's right here.
Feast is prepared.
Malvis. Oh my god, stun and melee by Q, okay. Like, it really starts getting hit by Sting's Q, because you're stunned for like, I think 1.4 seconds max rank, right? So you just don't get to play the game once you like, get stunned by her late game. So my bad, dudes. I'm still getting used to like how to play around Sings, because you can kind of like get greedy with when you play around her, but at the same time it's like getting stunned for 1.4 second like late game is just like asking for you to get killed. I think that's like some of the longest stun durations in the entire game, which is kind of nutty, I think.
The enemy core is
They're not gonna be able to end the game, but they're gonna like take out core the inhibitor down again. Because what they're gonna try to do is they're gonna like go do like prime. They don't have the jungler, so it's fair games for whoever can like last hit the old prime, right? So I think they have to just go contest it and try to see if they can like last hit it, right? Because Bellica still has primal, so that's still something. No? I feel like we can maybe just go in, but my team's just too scared, I guess.
the enemy team has activated the Orb Prime.
Taking camps really does nothing for like a 43-minute game, so I should be just doing only like buffs like blue buff. Link ready. Yeah, I mean, we just honestly just go on Drongo Grim whenever we can. But I just feel like we still have to like deal with things because she's just healing so much, right? Wait, where he went? Oh, yeah, nice. I'm gonna go on Grim, Sinks now. Okay. Sinks is right there. Dang, I'm gonna get last hit by him. Jong is still alive. Okay. I think they can just straight up end. I say that because it's literally a minute timer for everyone to respawn. So like both Crunch and Drongo just end mid. Because Greystone can't like use ultimates, I think. He has nothing to stop like Crunch and Drongo in the 1v2, so they kill him, there should be GG's right here. And Greystone just can't defend to save his life too. Yeah, now it's GG's, dude. Wow, this is like one of the longest games I had in a 5 minute, I won't lie. Is it the cleanest long game? Not really. Like, I kind of felt like there was a couple of moments, like the last one was the fact that I just died after just getting primal, right? But I'm still getting used to like playing against things. I think a lot of people are getting used to playing against things because like that stun, again, that stun late game is just so nasty getting hit by it because you were just stunned for so long, right? So gotta be careful, especially like if I'm getting stunned for 1.4 seconds going against double ADCs, that is just a death sentence, right? But like all things considered though, like even with this build where I'm like a more bulky kind of assassin and me just dying that fast, it's very kind of telling of like why I really like this build on counters a whole lot. Because if I just go for more traditional assassin kind of counters build, well, me dying in 1.5 seconds is gonna turn to me dying in like half a second because I don't have all that extra HP and like that extra healing that I'm gonna have to be able to live in those team fights, right? And you kind of see here like that even though I don't have like a super crazy like KDA, like I think this is still like solid all things considered. I still like rack up a lot of damage overall. Like jungle of course was really popping off. The great mid was super annoying for sure. Their jungle ADC was also pretty annoying, but like top 3 like damage in the game and I'm just kind of getting run down a lot and dying really quickly. I think that's still pretty dang impressive to say the least. And you can also kind of see the damage here on like yourself. Like this is actually a lot for myself. Crunch will also have a lot of good healing for himself too. So like me being able to like heal this much is also like translating to me just being hard to kill in just general, right? I was actually kind of surprised to see those things AC not having not things AC support not having more damage heal because this is like a super long game. I'm pretty sure I had this amount of healing in like a 30-minute-ish game I had with Sync support, and it's like a 45 and she did just about the same I did. I kind of felt like she was healing a lot more than this number's telling me, but I guess it is what it is. So yeah, again, this is not the cleanest gameplay, but it is just one of those games where it's sort of a little bit more stacked lobby with like be more submit all them kind of thing, right? And it's not every day you get to see like a actual very long game. So I think this is gonna be just a good gameplay showcase to you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this long video today. If not already, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single beat by yours truly. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day here. Peace.